First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Fight. 97. Hunt.
A good play action with Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Drill. 52. Ready.
On second down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it is Turpin. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's Ferguson on the tight end screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hut. Go. Strikers. 3-3. Drill green. Ready.
Another run here with Lloyd. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Set. Set. Hut. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Akers. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
On play action, Love. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, not much to speak of in terms. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blaster. Set.
Now, faking the give. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Set.
On play action, he'll set. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Down. Ready, ready.
Here's Love. That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Nolan Cooney coming on now as he is on to punt for Green Bay. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Akers. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the ground, it's Akers. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They'll look to throw. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
Ready.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
43 rail. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
On the ready. Here we go. Set, go.
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
60 Eagles.
Running is Akers. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with. Not able to pick up a single 1st down, so give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This a 57-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. The man in motion here is Chark. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Akers. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 cycles. Ready.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the 1st down, so we'll have 3rd down coming up. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, set.
Now Love. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This one from 49. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers will tie the game at 3 apiece. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Still in search of our 1st touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The man in motion here is Chark. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates.
And he's into the end zone. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers take a 10-3 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On the set.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Hut.
They'll go play action with Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to the right side and incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set, go, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the
and for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Down.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, ready.
They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Okay, right? Ready? Go!
On first down, right back to Lord. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Ready.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
6, mega. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his big tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll run here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The catch is made, it's Agnew. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go. Third and a yard. Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Set, ready.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hut.
They'll run. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
On the double. Set.
On play action, Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Set, hut. Set.
Back to throw is Love. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7.
Go. Ready? Go.
They'll stick to the ground. Space to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught by Chark. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
560. Set, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Black Ultra. Ready.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down. 2
minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
Ready, set.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. Ready. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Okay, ready? Set, hut.
On the ground, it's Lloyd. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready, break. Here we go. Hut.
Another run here with Lloyd. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Ready. Hut.
Try to run it with Lloyd. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Set.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, it's a win for the Packers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.